Good morning, everybody. Well, it happened again. Am I surprised? No. Did I expect it? Yes. Did I expect it to happen more than it happened? Yes. Am I okay? Yes. Tough as nails. But it got me thinking. So last night I made a video, I posted it, and I thought, well, that's it, but now it's dark. And I'm standing right there where I am supposed to go and set up the big tamale for tomorrow morning. Because I'm still working on all the motors and things to make it work. And if I set it up in the morning, and we've got wind now, so I have to support it. And I've got long arms from the back that I can place in certain positions that the motors will drag them and stabilize them. Hey, why are you doing this to me? No, Dainty. Everybody. They're all barking. Hey, Layla, stop that now. Go back. Yes, go back. I'm talking over here. So I've got arms coming down and it drags them with, and then what happens is it gets amazing support. It doesn't move in the wind. But as the sun hits the one panel, it creates electricity, it goes to the... Let me just get her out of the way. Wow, can't believe it. And then it works. So then I don't need to do anything for the whole day in terms of nursing it. It will make electricity all the time. But I felt the other day when I was up there, one of the tiles were loose. And it felt that there was no branding. That's like a 2x2 inch piece of wood carrying every tile. Now, the wood is in good condition. It's just when someone went through the roof, they usually just took a hacksaw, cut it out, removed it, and then they can fit through. I can fit through without cutting one out. But I had people working for me who couldn't. And then they cut it out. And it was probably not put back the right way. So I knew about it, but I didn't repair it yet. And then all of a sudden, I'm on the roof and I need something to put the battery on, to just put it on the motor to turn the whole thing back towards the east. And I'm picking up the panel. I thought, I'm going to just take this solar panel, put it down there, and as I picked it up, I went through the tile. So I scratched my arm there. I didn't look for any marks and stuff. So I had one scrape just on my elbow. It's not serious, just that. And I've got a little mark here and not skin broken. So I came out very lucky. Very lucky, yes. And I'm going to repair it. I'm going to quickly get up, back the tiles off, cut branding. I hope I still have, always have some. And then I can just carry on with my life. But let me show you. Yeah. But it got me thinking. That is the main thing. It told me, Michael, what are you going to do if you can't do this anymore? If that sun, look at it, it's turned all by itself. Here it is. These two little clips just connect to the wire that goes to that solar panel on the end. It applies a little current. It's cool. If it gets stuck, it'll get hot, and then all of a sudden it'll move. The wind will actually move it. Look at this pole, just being dragged along. Look at that. It's got no, there it's back on. Now this thing cannot move back because of that. And that was what was stripping the gear inside. But I made a steel one, so that's strong now. And I've got another pole right from up there. Now it runs down and it hooks over there. It can only be dragged in this direction, in the rotation of this thing, and that works. I've got another one over there that I can extend if I need to, and I've got a short one here, it's folded up, that is on. You see, it can turn like this and it can come out, so I can put them anywhere I like depending on what happens. If there's a storm, I can lift this thing to a table, look like a table, and just extend these legs and put them on the ground. It's going to be perfectly fine. It's the best way to support this thing. But now, yeah, I worked on this roof for a long time. Up and down, up and down. It's a strong roof. I broke a few tiles like this, and I'm gonna replace them. There's another one. So we didn't have any rain yet, and this is the panel I was carrying, and I wanted to see if this can turn a certain DC motor that I have, that I want to use. And then this is where I went right into my roof. Let's take this off. It was dark, I couldn't see anything. I didn't inspect it afterwards. I didn't even check my wounds. I just carried on. And there's a tile that's broken. This is the branding that broke out. Or I can see they're still strong, but you can see I'm going to replace them. It's not going to take me a long time. I can just press them in there, put a nail in, and it'll be done, and I put the tiles on and I'm done. But I'm going to just open it up quickly and put in proper rendering. Yeah, MacGyver! Hey, you guys! And then all is fixed. But I knew about it. I felt they are loose and I didn't pay much attention. So there's the hole. I didn't go through all the way. I only fell onto my elbow. I think it was my elbow that broke that tile. Something must have broken it. But yeah, Big Tamale is working. But this is a very complicated machine, guys. A very, very complicated machine. You can see now how the sun only hits this panel up until this point. There is the shade. Now if I move this just to enhance it a little bit, there it moves. There the motor is gaining a little sunlight and it moves. So yeah, it works. But okay, let me repair this and then I could be done. And it's right at the firewall. My house is full of firewalls, walls that goes all the way to the top. It's a very, very strong house. And so I'm not worried that anything could be rotting. I know this house. And it's a strong, strong house. And then I guess I'm gonna have to just start removing everything lying around here, and I'll quickly replace the tiles. I've got a whole lot of them. I'll do that. Well, I guess let me say my goodbyes. I will be going live tonight, and I said something now. It got me thinking. It got me thinking of the future. What should I do? The future of the zoo house and so forth, and the future of the channel. And because I don't want to do this when I'm 80 years old. So let me speak to some people, and then I will speak to you members first. And yeah, let's do this. Let me get this roof repaired. This hole is you're gonna see it. It's see you guys later on the live. Have a great day. Bye. Look at these trees. Look how tall these trees are. Amazing. Just wish they were full of owls.